who's got a package. Oh, the excitement. It's beautiful. Okay, so here are the King mid-travel shocks for the Toyota Tacoma. They're a little dirty, but they're still in really good shape. These are the this is a suspension I took to Moab and back. It's a long travel suspension, and now that it's here, I'm so happy I got it. It looks awesome. Look how beefy it is. It's just way thicker, bigger coils. Just, you know, this is great. These are great, but they look small compared to these. And then here's the Baja Kits upper control arms, the lower control arms. Came with like a sparkle paint, which is super cool. And then custom badges. You get to pick whatever color badges you want. So I went with white to match the truck. Sometimes you gotta get creative. I needed to lock this hub off to keep it from turning because I took the brakes off. I probably should have done this with the brakes on, but I'm not gonna reinstall them. We're gonna see if this BB gun holds. Oh boy, I don't know if that's gonna work. All right, that was about to cut my BB gun in half, and I'm pretty sure I bent the barrel. That sucks, but let's try this. This should maybe work, I don't know. I've pulled all of the parts out of the truck, all the old parts, and I'm pretty much ready to start disassembling the axles and rebuilding those and start extending everything. So I'm trying to get these axles installed. They're extended shafts. I'm hung up. I'm trying to get the end of this thing off. Can't get them off. There's a little C-clip that retains those. And all the things online make it look like it just pops right out, but it doesn't seem to do that, and I can't figure it out. So last night I went to Home Depot and I bought a vise to try a different technique, and here's what happened to the vise. The whole thing snapped. So now I need to go back to Home Depot, try that to get a different vise, and yeah, hopefully figure this out. I don't know. Leaving Home Depot, I got a way heavier duty pipe. Last time I was using electrical conduit and it was just like caving in. And they replaced my vise. I got a one that like spins around and can hold pipe. It's probably not as strong, but I also won't have to wrench down on it as hard. That's the Beatles. I won't have to wrench down on it as hard because it has some things that'll like hold shafts better. And I also have the old pipe method with this heavier pipe. This was like an $18 pipe. And now I'm gonna run over to Toyota, see if they can get me some C-clips so I don't have to drive back out here. Because those C-clips aren't gonna come out unless I break them, I'm sure of it. So that's what I'm doing. All right, new vise. This works. And then this is my old pipe. It's just conduit, and it's just curling and bending on either end. And so I got that new pipe to try the pipe method. So hopefully we can get these freaking axles pulled apart. Yes! Finally got it. All right. I've been pounding on this thing for freaking hours. All right, let me turn this camera around. Okay, at least I know it can be done. There it is, it's off. And this little clip right there, it's on the end, that is what retains that thing, and you got to get it to fail before you can, before that thing pops out. I ended up doing the pipe method, and it worked. So, all right, cool. At least now I know it can be done. I got one more to do, and then I got to wait till tomorrow to get C-clips to rebuild these things. Man, 2 days. 2 days, 2 vices. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, almost done rebuilding this second axle, got the tulip back on, and this whole project has just been one disgusting, greasy mess. I mean, there's just my nice new shop that I built is just covered in grease. There's just grease everywhere. Look at this. Ugh. There it is, extended axle shafts. So, looking pretty good. Starting to feel like this is a whole lot of work just for an additional 2 inches. Oh well, it's fun. Kind of. I'm on my way to meet a stranger to weld up the spindle gussets on my truck. I have no idea. I have nothing to go off of except for a few pictures of his welds. And hopefully he does a good job, and hopefully he doesn't charge me a whole bunch. I haven't paid a single penny in labor on the entire Toyota Tacoma build. I haven't paid any money in labor except for alignments and mounting tires. So I can't do that stuff. That feeling you get when you start cutting on your new truck. Alright guys, wow. Ooh. Did it break? I'm wrapping up another long day in the shop. I got about exactly half as far as I wanted to. I wanted to get both sides done. I got one side sort of done. Yeah, just running into one issue after another like right now. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but the see that binding up? The band. So now I need to come up with a way to band that different than just a regular band clamp. I just decided to clean up the whole shop so I can start fresh when I get back on it, because it's been just a mess. So I put all my tools back, clean up the floor, I'll sweep it, and that way it's just a fresh start when I go to finish. It's kind of annoying because I'll have to get all the tools back out, but I was starting to get like frustrated because there was just stuff everywhere. So back at it again. This is like round 900. Gonna try to wrap this long travel install up. I'm about halfway done, and I still have, I got half of today and tomorrow before I gotta go back to work. I just got off work this morning and it was pretty busy. This time I got my little buddy with me because I'm still on dad duty, so. Yep, so you're gonna learn a little bit today, huh, bud? Yeah? You say tools? Alright guys, I'm wrapping up in the shop. I think this is it. I'm gonna set the truck down for the first time. Today could be either like really exciting and awesome or really disappointing. I'll find out I did something wrong. But hopefully that's not the case. Well, that sucks. I don't have any brake pressure really, so I gotta figure that out. Probably gotta bleed the brakes again. In the truck, I've done a few laps around the block. I had an issue with the brakes at first, but I just had to bleed them again, and that seemed to fix it up. Anyways, first impressions, super awesome. The Kings need a chance to break in. They're a little stiff, so the truck's angled a little up, but that's pretty much expected. It's driving pretty straight, but I'm on my way to get an alignment right now, because that's just something you gotta do. So I will hopefully not run into any issues on my way to Toyota, and yeah, then it'll be done. All right, I just left Toyota. I got my alignment done, and on my way to get my alignment done, I found this like massive floodplain here and this weird abandoned building. And so I stopped to take some cool Instagram pictures, but I also thought maybe I should film this because it's kind of interesting. The alignment went well. I got all the specs looking really, really good. And the truck looks awesome. Can't see anything.